we want to take a few minutes to highlight the amazing things our IB Diploma candidates did as part of their CAS program. CAS stands for Creativity, Activity, and Service. Brooke was involved surfing, swimming, and painting as part of her CAS. Her CAS project was completed with CAT, and it involved planning a beach volleyball tournament to raise money for charity.
Kimberly is one creative Seahawk. She plays guitar, makes posters with ASB, and has created paper flowers. Her CAS project was planning and helping to make Winterfest happen as a fundraiser for OVHS.
Mackenzie has represented OV swim teams in CIF twice, and she's a valued member of the girls' water polo team. Her CAS project was to develop team bonding experiences like collaborative conversations to help her team become closer and more competitive together.
Sherry is a member of our OV dive and swim team. Her CAS project was to teach other students to use mindful yoga practices to help them with the stresses of school.
Sarah got creative in her CAS project by building wooden duck boxes to provide nesting spaces for endangered species of ducks. As a member of our unified basketball team and an Assistance League of HB volunteer, our community here is so lucky to have an awesome student like Sarah.
John is always creative when playing the trumpet. His CAS project was to try to get better at playing the piano as well. He also fostered kittens to be of service and hiked Black Star Canyon Falls.
Ben played tenor saxophone and marching band all 4 years in high school. His CAS project involved raising funds for another student to buy a trumpet. He's a volunteer at the library, gardened, and cooked for his family.
Madsen participated in a 3-day backpacking trip up Mount San Jacinto, and his CAS project involved arranging a song for our very own OVHS jazz band.
Jessica volunteered at beach cleanups, food banks, and charity runs throughout her CAS program. Her CAS project included in helping to create a children's book club at Oakview and to encourage young students to enjoy reading.
Nick was a valued athlete on our OV Seahawk football team, and his CAS project involved creating videos for other young people to learn how to code with Python, which he shared with the community.
As part of his CAS program, Nicholas was involved in boys golf, track and field, building a personal computer, and cooking an old family recipe. His CAS project involved volunteering in the Oakview community with the book club.
Morgan enjoys playing piano, hiking, and playing tennis as part of her CAS program. For her CAS project, she worked with Sarah to make wooden duck boxes to provide nesting ducks with the shelter they needed.
Kat is creative when playing the ukulele, active when playing soccer, and service-minded by completing beach cleanups with friends. She completed an active CAS project by hosting a beach volleyball tournament with fellow Seahawk Brooke.
Kimberly was involved in volunteering at Oakview Elementary. She was a member of the Be Bold internship program, and she was active in cross country and softball. Kimberly's CAS project was to create the Girls League Club, whose aim is to create a place for girls to connect and find their voice in leadership.
Tyler does a lot to be of service to our community. He started a brand new HB chapter of Key Wins for his CAS project. He has made toys for dogs, volunteered at the Oakview Food Bank, and as an avid fisherman himself, he taught young kids how to fish. Look at him wrangling that shark.
Mason was an active member of Key Club, and he created blankets for shelter pets. He volunteered at Oakview and played volleyball and beach volleyball while here at OV. Mason's CAS project was a community partnership between Oakview and Ocean View, which would involve students from both schools coming together to play, create, and have fun.
Anne has done so many CAS experiences. She helps put together our weekly VAs to show her creativity. She played unified basketball to be active, and her CAS project involves service to her community by partnering with Oakview and educating kids about the importance of reducing waste and recycling.
Danielle is an excellent swimmer and is active in the pool. She got creative this year by building gingerbread houses, and she did some volunteering. Danielle's CAS project was creating sweatshirts for our stats team.
Athena was involved in being creative with painting and developing floats for the Rose Parade. She was active when volunteering for the Shipley Nature Center, and she is a pole vaulter at OV, and her CAS project was to plan a beach boomba for over 350 key clubbers across Orange County.
Christian did a lot of volunteering for our IB program here at OV, as well as volunteering in our community, like what you see here, leading young students through a STEM building activity. As a Boeing intern, he was active when he went ice skating, and his CAS project was a cybersecurity presentation to our IB computer science students to inform them about potential cyber threats.
Mylin's CAS project involved creating ping pong club at OV. Many students were able to participate, get physically active, and have fun playing ping pong against fellow classmates. Mylin was also involved in Key Club, volunteering at many events, beach volleyball, and she was creative with drawing and crochet.
Alex was creative during his CAS program by making tamales. He stayed active by working out and hiking with Boy Scouts while also volunteering often in our community. Alex was involved in helping to plan a Boy Scouts camp out for Troop 719 as his CAS project.
Class of 2023, you guys rock.